not support puberty blockers, hormone treatments, or surgery.
Spectrum Bay News 9's Melissa Eichman talked with a doctor and her transgender patient about the new guidance.
Hello, how are you?
Dr. Angela Fisher specializes in gender dysphoria.
Has a lot to do with not being able to be free to be authentic.
22-year-old Priscilla, a trans male to female, is an adult patient of Dr. Fisher.
It's helped me just by having a safe place to talk about my feelings and express myself and really figure out who I am without receiving any sort of backlash or hatred from someone else.
Priscilla says she recognized her authentic self when she was just 14 years old. Today, she and Dr. Fisher talk about recent guidance calling for counseling only when it comes to minors and gender dysphoria.
The goal in this office is authenticity. The goal in this office is to feel good about who you are and what you bring to the table right here, right now, every day, all day, even if it changes.
Counseling would help.
Both women agree kids with gender dysphoria need more.
Right now, counseling is 100% important, but it also always has been, right? The guidelines have always called for counseling.
As Priscilla continues learning to love herself,
what do you see when you look in the mirror?
All the male structure that I have, and it just makes me curl up and ball and cry.
She's concerned about options for transition being taken away, but offers minors a message of hope.
To not be afraid to express yourself and be who you are and be who you want to be.
Dr. Fisher says conversations with youth should be included when implementing guidance that impacts them.
We should be empowered to be okay with who we see in the mirror every day.
In St. Petersburg, Melissa Eichman, Spectrum News.
Again, here's a look at the guidelines from the Florida Department of Health. And if you'd like to see them in more detail, just go to our website, baynews9.com.
You can find your health news around the clock on baynews9.com and our Spectrum News app. Stay with us now to the top of the hour for today's headlines and your weather on the 9s.